3. We've changed clothes.
I've shaved, I think.
Shaved. It's several days away because we have lives and just
They did play this for our freaking Christmas. I couldn't watch it all, but and I know who wins. So both matches.
We've been ruined a little bit. I don't know who wins the singles. So, but yeah, let's do this. Let's see the finale. Also, let's see. I'm up by 2. So if you win these 2, we end the year tied.
Woo!
I just gotta win 1. I can do it.
Or just get tied.
Oh, that's true.
Jesus Christ, this shot doesn't look well.
Look at that curry.
At all. I mean, look at your framing. Look at the knees on
It's a fine frame. We've done this.
It just really seems like you could use a class of training, on-the-job sort of experience. I mean, is this a Joel Schumacher film or the Schmoedown?
It's a Schmoedown.
I like his dress.
It's a Schumacher down. Is this going to be an entirely Dutch angle shoot? I don't understand what I'm looking at.
Dutch angle shoot.
This isn't that bad.
There's creative and then there's creatively bankrupt.
I'll grab soda from the fridge. That's okay.
No, it's not.
Oh, fuck you. We had a magical date last night.
What's going on, everybody? This is Dale the Dude Gibbs.
Hey, it's Dan Burrow again.
I'm over the moon, dude. It's like I found all sorts of people, dude.
It's that guy Dale that said he's never met a band he didn't like. Yeah, that's what we feel about your show, Dale.
That's disrespectful for Samsung.
Hey, look, there's something.
Disrespectful.
Don't take dick pics. I was invited here.
By who?
Harloff and others.
Carlos coming in here, man. Talk to town.
Is it Cherry Coke or something?
Okay.
He's being liberal when he says don't.
Now you
Shut your mouth.
Okay.
We show you respect. That's what you do as adults. Yeah, respect is that what we learn about it. So
Here's something crazy happens in this match. I was listening to the Top 10 show today, and they were talking about the match. Something crazy happened, so I won't spoil it.
Yeah, because I just know who it is.
Every one of those buttons is gonna pop.
what are you guys gonna do after you lose?
I heard Weston's Pretzels is hiring. You guys want to check that
You
out?
be there
Hey.
first? You shut your mouth. Okay, that's good. Who are you? Dale, you think?
Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Thank you, John the Outlaw Roca.
Fuck out of here. Get out here. Get that fucking camera out of my face.
Get ready, boys.
Doodles.
Get ready. It's gonna be like last night. Make sure you get up for recess.
It's video number 3 of the
Movie Trivia Schmoedown Spectacular. I'm Christian Harloff.
I am Mark Ellis, and you're talking about getting into the holiday spirit. 6 geese to Lang and 5 Coors Lights have got us to this point, Christian. We are going to have a championship match in this vid that you may have something to say about. But right now, what a matchup we have in store for these fine folks.
There's been so much that has gone down so far with the Patriots keeping their championship.
Yeah.
You've got a new Star Wars champion, a new Geek
Put up part
champion.
one
New
already.
factions are forming, old factions
Yeah,
are breaking up, people losing factions. I mean, it's been crazy.
Managers are winning tournaments.
It's been a crazy, crazy event so far, and we're almost done, but not quite yet. Now, you talk about this match.
Did you put those updated graphics in there, or because I didn't watch
This
it?
particular match coming up here.
Okay.
you've
Well, I
got
did.
probably
I put
the biggest
instead of the
grudge match
normal
we've
thing that we
seen
had on
so
there,
far.
but,
It is team action. Ben
Schmoedown Spectacular
and
too in
Drew,
the middle.
they are the
That's the only thing
finalists
that
of the
changed.
2017 Ultimate
Well,
you told me you were working on
Tournament.
graphics.
No, the
Just
graph-
lost
I'm working on
to
graphics
Above
for
the
next
Line.
season,
And
but
they,
I'm not done with
in
them
order
yet.
to do
Like
that,
what?
in the semifinals, they beat
Oh,
top 10, the former champions.
Whoa.
Well, we got another shot here.
Oh yeah,
Storyline.
probably gonna keep your thumb up
Let's
until I
just show you
finish
right
the montage. That way
It's no longer about me. It used to be about the Outlaw. It used to be about Team Top 10. It's not about that anymore. It's about leading the Outlaw Nation. And this is the next step for Matt and I.
Which I've done a little better, so now all I do is just move them around.
There's a shitload of people that gather here today and watch Roca basically the old Yeller. Okay? I've got a shotgun in my
Damn.
mind that I'm going to
Old
use
Yeller
against
dies.
ridiculous teammates.
Spoiler alert.
It's fine.
There's a lot of
Everyone knows
pretenders in
that.
this league, new teams coming out of the woodwork. We're here to play somebody good. I got one question for Mance and everybody else.
Where's
the
Mills?
belt?
Where's the nose?
That's really awesome.
What's the hardest thing for you to say in your whole life?
I'm a master six pounds tonight during the WWL.
Could it be Q-Man again? Look out!
Six. 8.
What? They went even. They went even.
That's what I'm saying.
That was
him on the last one. These
Shut the fuck up.
some head games going on here.
Guy has gotten into roping stand for sure.
fucking He's paying money. I have to swing for every match. Dumb shit.
Must be the scoreboard game you have there.
This is why we play the Schmoedown.
Alright guys, what primary villain does Spidey square off against in 2002's Spider-Man?
Easiest question known to mankind.
Please keep it down.
We need an answer.
Say the answer.
Yeah, that's one. Top 10 is already leaving. I'm not sure if this answers it.
I guess it would be the Green Goblin. That's 3. We got one more. This ridiculous team, this new team, this sensation team. What the hell are they called again? I don't care.
I mean, the team
Top
to beat
10
him.
will
They'll be
play
alive.
the loser of the finals at the Schmoedown Spectacular for the #1 contender spot. Whether it's above the line or action, that's going to happen.
Bum.
Attempt at being relevant again?
Yeah, guys, the bathroom's that way. To come in and crash the interview for the team that destroyed you. That's really cool.
Destroyed?
Yeah.
Destroyed? You got team questions at the end there. You have 3 questions, gentlemen, in your own category.
You guys are gonna lecture us about shitting the bed in big moments? Are you kidding me? Holy! Just because you're in a high platform, you lose all the time.
Spinner's choice, opponent's choice, and got Team Jeopardy questions.
What I love is that you can
Don't remember.
You know what we can't say? We never lost you. We're never gonna lose you. Get the fuck out of here. You guys are losers. You're still losers.
I've been seeing Harloff post too.
Get out of my
They already got matches lined up for next season.
What are you doing?
This is gonna be cool.
Talk now, sweetheart.
It's all a triple threat match between Count Now, CJT, and not overrated Fisher.
got lucky the first time around between us. Knowledge versus
You just said overrated Christian Fisher.
She was rookie of the year Friday. Then
You
go.
lost in a big match already. You bad. You're worse.
Is that what they're gonna do? Awards on Friday?
I'm sick.
We're one step closer than you are. Get out of here. Broke it.
Please. Yeah, we're still here. Are we in the room? That's all right.
There's a 6-pack of tall boys. Go drink it. Get out of here. Right now. Leave.
Somebody's diapers needs to be changed, John. And guess
Yeah,
what?
this
We'll
guy.
help you.
Get the fuck out of my
We'll help you in a short amount of time. Enjoy your loss. Enjoy your loss.
What the? Oh.
Hey, Tab.
Hi, boys. How
How
are
are this
you?
one?
What is this nonsense about you wanting us to play a team that we already
Oh yeah,
annihilated?
that
Look,
one.
man,
Just because
guys.
you took over for Christian doesn't mean you can hold his biddings, okay, man? That guy wants those idiots
What's our
in
Pirates of the
every
Caribbean
single
folks?
title match.
Hey,
I'm
now.
always amazed over votes for that.
You're the next chance.
15
They've
years
jumped
ago,
up, signed
like
it.
when people smoke
Might
cigarettes
hold
before every
sentimental
game.
value towards death, that
All
is.
right, all right. They're former champs. Christian has promised them a spot in the Spectacular, but I've got an idea. We can come to a compromise here. Both teams get something that they want. The winner gets all the spoils.
We gotta think about this.
All right,
But I like where your head's at. Anything we want?
within reason. We can come to terms. We can make this work.
This is my 3rd match in the Spectacular. I really made my name in the Spectacular, so to come back again with this over my head, the possibility of us breaking up for a
1-1.
year, top 10 breaking up right here is huge. But I wouldn't want it any other way. I never do it half-ass. I like to go all out, stakes as high as possible.
I'm here to do damage, okay? I'm annoyed and upset that I have to be here to play these jackasses. Because we beat them once already. We'll fucking destroy Roker and Nose, and then they're gonna break up and cry about it, and we're gonna throw a fucking party. And what do you think's gonna happen? Visiting hours? to the retirement home? Shoulder pads in that jacket? Yeah.
That is medium suit? Look at that.
All right,
Barely on.
boys.
Yeah, Matt and I, we didn't hesitate for a moment. They thought they surprised us with this stipulation.
If they win,
Which they won't.
Why even waste our time?
we're gonna just put it in writing. They will then get a number 1 contender match.
They don't understand that's how the top 10 works. We don't shy away from the toughest competition. We don't shy away from the highest stakes. What we do is win.
Top 10 is my favorite team.
If Action wins,
without question.
they will get a
Yeah.
title match.
Probably mine too.
Okay? If you win,
Yeah,
you're
you
getting a
blew
title
it,
match. That's
remember?
what you asked for, that's what you're gonna get.
Number 25.
Of course, Raw is also my favorite match.
That's it. And like, and again, guys, see winners walk in. You know, the only way that I lose a match is when I sit across the table. And they literally are a statue.
If they win, they have insisted, well, if they win, you guys break up for a year.
Oh, a whole 365
Is that-
days. You guys might want to be alive by the end of it. Also, let the elderly folk discuss their applesauce.
Team Action, they got lucky last time with opponent's choice, spinner's choice, and the easiest 3-point question in the history of mankind.
Can you handle that? All right.
Give me a contract.
Sign it. The 4th one right there.
So we want a shot at them, toe-to-toe, information, knowledge versus knowledge.
Very epic.
Scotch.
I've been drinking for a month since we lost, but it's made me stronger.
You guys want us to play a team that we already dispatched, a team that we and everyone else agrees does not deserve to be here. Do you know who deserves to be at the Spectacular? Us! Team Action!
It's nice to be back.
Yeah.
It's nice to be amongst mostly friends. Mostly friends is what we're saying.
Yeah.
And now we need to basically curb stomp the 2 children at the table.
Yeah.
They got invited to the adults table, and now they're complaining they're not getting the biggest turkey leg. You 2 need to shut up. That's what you need to do.
But here's the thing, Top 10. Here's what you were so stupid to do. You're going to challenge the team that beats you, and then you're going to have to disband for a year. Your fans are going to forget about you just like everyone else has forgotten about you. And Roka, don't think when you disband for a year it's done. I'm going to egg your house daily, okay? 365 days I'm going to egg your front door.
Yeah, we got to break up for a year if we
I've been
lose.
sleeping all day since somebody's here.
Yeah, not
they
even
lose
worried
there,
about
like,
it. Not even worried about it. Look,
25
you take that out, then it gets to their category, which
Oh, what's
they're
the
named
whole
after.
play in the world?
They do a
Oh,
weekly
God,
show,
it's like
supposedly.
2.5 hours
They still don't see
long,
proof of this.
But it did fly by like
Kill
Molly's
me.
game.
Okay, you guys are going to be
It fly by like
from
Molly's
No, it did not. Fly by like Molly's game.
Okay? We might even just call ourselves Top 10. And you know what? If we lose a match, we'll change our name so Top 10 gets another loss. We have no respect for you. I want you to understand that. Look me in the eyes. I have no respect for you.
We're gonna whoop that ass.
Whoop it.
So hardcore, baby, so hardcore. You're gonna call back and cry to your family, to your girl. You cry back to your mom.
Go back and cry to your tailor. Talk to your tailor.
Yeah. Only one team deserves to be at the Spectacular, and I got one last question. Where's the belts?
This is ridiculous to me.
Where's the belt?
That we gotta come back and prove ourselves to these fast-talking fools. And we're in their heads, you can tell.
Yeah.
See, the last time we took it too serious, we too close to the vest, we too tight. We wanted to whip them so bad we couldn't see straight. And now, people have been talking. How about the return of the man in black?
Here's the stipulations for all of you if you do not know what
Or
they
remember.
are. Here we go.
No.
So, if top 10 wins, they will get a number 1 contender spot.
And a check
They
for $1
will
million.
They'll have to battle someone for a number 1 contender spot.
I'll take that.
Most likely
Spell it to
top
me.
that, maybe MODOK. That will happen in February. They also requested there is no opponents, no spinner's choice on the wheel that Action's agreed to. Now, if Action wins,
Action will get a
These are
title
top
shot
versus,
against the Patriots in February.
Top
and
10, so
top 10 will have to break up for a full year.
Now, you look at Team Action.
Spoiler.
They have to give
No, they're not watching reactions of it. They watch the video. They didn't watch the reactions. That's how reactions work.
Spotlight. I think a lot of people earlier in the year questioned if they could handle the pressure. They certainly have done that. That's one of the reasons why they're favored today. Interesting of note, their Team Action. The action adventure category not always lenient to that.
Wasn't
It
in the
will
finals.
not be on the wheel this time.
Yeah.
So Team Action will have to show us their
Well, they haven't done
breadth
it the last
of
2
knowledge.
times.
Well, yeah, well, look, it's just to be upfront too. The competitors, the teams are allowed to pick a strength that they want to have on the wheel. And
We'll consider it.
Action chose not to have it on there.
Yeah, they didn't want it.
That is something that should be known going into
Get out of here.
this match. And it is going to be something. And also, what you've seen throughout this entire event, Dale the Dude, who is he is a reactor, he is a fan, and he has been getting abused this entire event. But it looked like he was going to get abused once again and just bullied by Team Action. Top 10, they stepped in, they took care of him, and he's going to be walking them out today here at the Spectacular. And with that, I'm ready to go.
Oh, I'm ready. I
No,
smell
that one guy.
something. I don't know if there's
That's
a
not
horse
Dan
in the
Burrow.
studio or if it's just all the crap that Action is talking. Let's have it, Christian.
All right, here's the tail of the tape. Team Action movie release date. Action movies, Oscar movies.
Pick on react.
and
That's true. They picked on Lincoln
yeah.
Party.
And then you have Team Top 10, biopics, sports, and saving poor reactors.
Well, isn't that nice?
All right, so with that, are you ready?
Oh, dude, yeah, get the thing going.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
The
movie trivia
Schmoedown. 3 rounds.
3 rounds in the
2 naked.
division. Introducing first,
Chips here.
the Horseman, with a record of 6 wins, 4 defeats. They are the 2017 Ultimate Schmoedown semi-finalists. The former movie trivia Schmoedown team champions, Mighty
30 minutes into a 2-hour video, we haven't even had one trivia question yet.
Chips here.
Team Top 10.
Hey, he's reacting.
Look at Dale the Dude. He's reacting. Dale the Dude is reacting.
Dale the Dude is here.
Yeah.
Fans brought signs. They're awaiting their hero.
Yeah, so I watched the Late to the Party behind the scenes yet. I was gonna wait till we finished it before I did.
Top 10.
And then you probably watch all these.
Top 10 taking care of Dale the Dude.
You're not working, so you can't watch all your YouTube.
They are absolutely. Look, you look
How
at
much
the
time today?
signs in the crowd. Pizza guys get the most
How much
action.
drives?
Roper in the streets, outlaw on the sheet. Unbelievable.
Top 5.
This means a lot to this
Watch
team.
Oscars, that was
the
weird.
next
Yeah, it was
day
a random
said, I don't care what it is.
2 and 1.
The TV one was
Get
good
this
with
match done, and they really made it.
look
They
who
went to
had-
the commissioner's
I didn't watch
desk.
that.
They got the contract. They all feel exactly. They feel good about this match.
That's right, and like any great set of comedians, they brought their own audience here to the show to warm it up just a little bit.
And their opponents, representing the Action Army
Boom.
and the Popcorn Talk Network, with a record of 5 wins, 2 defeats, and 2 knockouts. Give it up for Ben, the Boss, Bateman, and Dastardly True Guy, Team Action. There's fans out there.
Going, it
There's
seems
fans.
like,
Oh, that's the booze. There's the
and now
booze.
some goes right in.
Yeah, there's
The
the
crowd
booze.
divided on Action, and
These
you guys
teams-
talking about flipping the crowd off and started voting him.
These teams do not like one another at all.
Good to see you back, Commish.
Well, not the commission anymore.
Marcos wasn't wrong about
You're so modest.
Well, it's not.
Alien being a franchise killer.
You're so
I was reading
modest.
today that Fox canceled it all.
See you, Rogan.
Done with Alien.
Good to see you,
And
Dad.
shout out to, yes, we'll have dinner after this.
It literally killed the
Shout out
franchise.
To, Ashley and Tim, they give this nice little
That
congratulations
Disney killed the
on your marriage.
franchise.
Maybe the Disney don't even own it. Fox did it before Disney even did
Other
it.
people are
watch this.
Yeah, but those movies are probably so far along down the road,
And
they
let's
can't
get this
really
broken off,
prove
and
it.
which you will go to
So they'll know
war
what
with
they're
you
going
on
to be.
Twitter.
Wow, there we go. We are
Playing
going
next
through
movie.
3 rounds. Round
Maybe
number
we'll wait
1.
a few years
What do we got?
In round number 1, each team
Start it all over or
is going to
something.
hear
Or
questions
just make
to
a
the field.
true
Each question
sequel.
is worth 1 point.
No, I like the Alien Covenant.
question.
Too.
There
I don't know
are
what
8
people's
questions
problem with
in
it is.
round 1. Once you hear the question asked to the field, please.
I have the power! Dog
Your
easy.
answer, please. Show
I
the
like the
whiteboard to
force
the
with
camera.
me.
At the same time, you verbalize it in front
That's not how
of
the
the
force works.
microphone.
No,
Keep in
it's-
mind there is no
The
stealing
Force
in
can do
round
anything
one.
I want.
Alright, so.
If I want
No,
to
you have to
materialize Jennifer Lawrence right here in front of me naked, I can do it.
No, you have to.
Deja vu.
You're not strong as
Team
force.
top 10. Are you
You have
ready?
to prove that.
Top 10
That's
go my
something. I'll get you cocky.
Let's get ready to Schmoedown!
Woo!
I like their new
Guys,
graphics.
3 rounds.
Makes me wanna go
Round
back
number
and
1 in the
fix my graphics
category
even
of
more.
animated. In what Pixar film will you hear the quote, "Congratulations, San Francisco, you've ruined pizza"?
Congratulations, San Francisco! You have ruined pizza!
That sounds like a JT.
The hard question would be, who is the
You
character?
guys
7.
hear the whole question.
Did you hear the last
I
3
heard the
words?
question real well.
The last 3 words?
I heard all of it.
Ben, you didn't hear it? Ben, did you hear the
I
question?
legitimately didn't hear it. Yeah.
Action heard it, so you
Or even harder, he's the actor.
Okay.
All right, here's
Yeah,
the
we did hear
repeat.
it.
In what Pixar film will you hear the quote, "Congratulations, San Francisco, you've ruined pizza"? First the Hawaiians, and now you.
I didn't hear it.
So they didn't hear it.
No, I'm joking, all right?
Gotta keep
5,
an eye on all these mouthy
4,
individuals.
3, 2, 1, pens down. Drew.
Inside out.
Correct.
The camera's not over there. It's
And Ben.
Fine.
Yeah, inside out.
And Matt.
Inside out.
So there you go. 2-1.
Matt
2-1.
likes his Pixar
Yep.
movies.
2-1.
Yeah, Christian, I don't have one of these. Why? Never mind.
Right, here we go.
That one's mine.
Oh, yeah.
Christian, a lot of squirreliness on the table thus far.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot at stake.
Like they're gathering acorns in the movie Ice Age.
There's a title shot. There's a potential break.
Second most popular Pixar film.
Here we go.
That's
It still was the wrong
so much
answer.
wrong with what.
Come on, let's go.
Well, he said, David Pixar said,
Comedy.
I say,
Professionals know
it's
how
a
to
running
do
joke.
comedy.
Oh.
What 90s film features Kevin Kline running the country as President Bill Mitchell?
When will those professionals?
They're in there.
Don't know that one.
I don't know who Kevin Kline is.
Oh yeah?
Well, if I saw the face, I probably would know.
Oh, what a segue!
3, 2, 1.
Repeat the question, please.
All right.
All right, in the world of comedies, what 90s film features Kevin Kline running the country as President Bill Mitchell?
Who the fucking knows? Independence Day.
5, 4,
Drew guys showing early confidence.
2, 1. Roll call.
Dave.
Correct. Correct. And Ben.
Dick.
Correct. Matt.
Dave.
Got it. And Drew. Dick.
I wrote
Dick. Wow. So look at that. Top 10 taking the lead here. They were down and now they're up. So 3-2.
Never heard of it.
Christian, I think we just saw the difference between a decade of age.
All right, here we go. Next question. Family films. Family films. Which Oscar winner's first leading role was in the next Karate Kid?
I know this.
What?
Only because I know. I know the Oscar winner
5,
who is in Karate
4,
Kid.
3,
Repeat the question.
2, 1. Pens down, please. All right, and Ben.
I used to think she
Hillary
was a
Swank?
Power Ranger.
Correct. And
Yeah,
Drew.
that's not right.
I will never guess
All
that.
right, and John.
Hillary Swank.
Okay, so there you go. Top 10 going up by 1 point because Broca hits it, and so does
I barely
Ben.
know who she is. I've barely
4-3.
seen
Next
any movies.
question.
Okay, in the world of dramas, what drama?
Loved her
has the
in,
tagline, Fear can hold you prisoner, hope can set you free.
Oh God.
Isn't even see teams holding on a little too tight.
This
They
is
seem
gonna
a
be one
little
of those
keyed up.
stupid
5,
Really
movies
good
I haven't
movies.
seen.
So you mean like really good movies?
That's right, either.
I don't know.
1.
I guess
Pens
Shawshank.
down. And
I was gonna say
we got
Schindler's
Matt.
List.
Nada.
Didn't have it.
Nada.
Shawshank Redemption?
Don't feel so
Correct.
bad.
Woo!
Schindler's List.
Schindler-
Hey, that's what I was gonna
Only
say.
Roca gets it there, so
Right.
5-3.
Would you
5-3.
accept who Shawshank are?
Yeah.
Start right in front of me.
I've lost on similar.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, here we go. Next question
It's a good
here.
movie.
I heard it's a good film.
Really good movie.
Direction, The Shawshank.
Next question of
Frank Darabont.
action adventure. Action adventure. Who performed the tune "We Don't Need Another Hero" in Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome?
This is the one that Max would have not seen.
In the Mad Max
And,
Beyond the
you know,
Thunderdome.
do you ever smoke the
Max?
grass? Because that's
I don't
what I
see
feel.
Mel
We ate at
Gibson
a
doing a little
restaurant on
sing-along.
Sunday.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now let's go to.
I've only seen the first
Bro,
one.
Max.
Max is incorrect.
Tina Turner.
That is
I
correct.
said that. What?
I got nothing.
And Matt.
Tina Turner.
I gotta watch it.
Starting to tear away here. Top 10 is
Come on,
scared.
I'm
Haven't, yeah, that's the thing.
You have to admire Drew guys have
I've reviewed all the other Mad Max, so I should have probably
because
been on
it's
that
in
one.
Mad Max
actually.
Beyond Thunderdome. It's a hell of an
Here
attempt.
we go. Next one. Next one.
Single name artist.
The world of comic book movies is up next. These are comic book movies. What actor plays rookie officer John Blake in The Dark Knight Rises? I asked that like I put out.
No, that's not his real name. His real name is Robin.
Yeah.
Two.
Not Dick
one.
Grayson.
Hands down. Hands down. And okay.
I
so,
got nothing.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, Rogue got nothing. Ben.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
That's correct. Matt.
That's what I started right. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. But
You
he
don't
did.
have the whole thing
So
right.
that, yeah, just Gordon-Levitt.
You got it. All right. So you're coming back.
Too long of a name.
Sci-fi.
I was like,
What did the father and son use to communicate across decades with in frequency?
I've never even seen the movie, and I know that.
I don't know this one.
Place in Queens, Bayside.
Never
Oh,
Bayside, really?
Bayside was also the high school in Saved by the Bell.
Nobody asked me that. 5,
Friends
4.
forever.
Oh, that's terrible. 3, 2, 1. Ben.
Ham radio.
Yep.
Right, that's right.
That's a radio.
Ham radio.
Yeah, that's
Radio,
Oh.
Yeah.
And
Ham radio.
there you go. All right. So
All right.
9.
Radio.
It's
Radio.
9-8. 9-8. They both got it right. Actually, both got it
What's
right.
ham contraption? Ham radio.
The last question in round one is going to be from the category of new releases. Your question is, who provided the voice for Alpha 5
Oh,
in
crap.
2017's Power Rangers?
Yeah,
Oh.
Perry Nemiroff is still here. She's very excited.
Excuse me, Saban
Don't
Power
know
Rangers.
it. I know his face. I don't know his name. He's got one of those faces.
And 5,
I can't
4,
I
3, 2, 1. Pens
Shows him
down.
in
Drew.
every
SNL.
Matt.
He's from SNL.
Bryan Cranston.
Incorrect. Drew.
Christopher Plummer.
Incorrect. John.
It was Kevin Spacey originally.
John.
Bill Hader.
That's correct. And Ben.
Bryan Cranston.
Wow. So 3-point lead.
He shows up in like every
Thank you,
stupid
Perry Nemiroff, for
crap.
talking me into that movie.
40-year-old virgin
3-point
record.
lead there as we
Oh,
get to
Judd
round
Apatow.
number two.
Yeah.
Mark has 2 work and bringing out the wheel.
Good round for
Dale the Dude is bringing out the wheel here.
The other dude has
Here we
some
go.
planted-
nice.
Aye.
Out the wheel there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, switching it up, and Dale just brought out that wheel really nice.
I don't know if I'm happier for Dale the Dude getting
Hey,
clubbed.
top 10 has 10.
Wheels on this thing. It's the heaviest thing in the entire world.
No, there you go, Dale. Now, there you go.
Who is that?
It's Dale the Dude.
Yeah,
Not a bit.
I didn't ask the question.
Dale the Dude just messed.
Fucking guy just touched my
He
hair.
touched,
did.
he did touch your hair.
He just
If
touched
this
your
is
hair.
Saturday Night Fever, that is illegal.
Oh, Drew.
It's a DQ right there.
Drew is steaming. I know Drew, and no one touches the hair.
All right. Team Ash, you're going to have to calm down.
It's like Mark Riley's hair.
Everyone getting on the
It's
same
where you make the money.
page.
What's really interesting here is it's not top 10 getting into the head of action. It's themselves or Dale the Dude.
4-4 for us.
Good movie knowledge.
Woo! Right that first round.
Yeah.
Answers and people who weren't
I mean,
writing
some
them down.
questions you didn't know. I didn't.
It's a very odd round one. As we move on to round two, each team gets a spin at that there wheel. Each category
watch
will
Shawshank
consist of
Redemption. It's a good
6 movie trivia questions
It
from
meets your
said
parameters.
category.
It's
Each
a 90s
question
movie.
is worth 2 points after the answer. You can check to multiple
You know,
points.
it's not a
Exactly
cheesy
point the value of
disaster
the
action.
question.
It's
Will
your
go
parameters.
down.
You said 90s.
Keep in mind, team members, that you are allowed to confer on each and every question. There is stealing available in round 2. Top 10, you are not sitting in the favorite seat. However, you do have a 10-7 lead that you currently enjoy. Would you like to spin first or defer to team action?
We will spin first.
There you go.
You're going
Give
to
it a
spin first?
Yep. Spin.
Playing from behind.
All right, Matt knows.
Disney
Spin,
movies.
Matt. That's a good spin by Matt.
Matt knows. Solid
Disney.
build. Solid build on
Subtle
that.
spin.
Multiple rec league
Oh,
champions.
no,
Yeah,
that's
2000.
Coming of age. Coming of age.
Three-page movies. Would you guys like to stay on coming in? Matt Knows is already getting up.
Or westerns or crime
Matt Knows
movies.
with an angry
Or
spin. That's
Ron
a
Howard.
fan
What the
of
fuck?
matriculating through life. It could be drama.
Dramas. Dramas is okay.
We have landed on drama.
Dramas.
How many we get? 6?
You get 6.
6 questions. Christian George Harlan will be administering the questions to Team Top 10.
6 questions here, boys. What 1992 film follows the lives of desperate real estate agents over the course of 2 days? 5,
All right,
4.
Multiple choice, please.
A, The Player. B, Glengarry Glen Ross. C, Howard's End. D, The Crying Game.
Good. Glengarry Glen Ross.
1 point. There you go.
I directed that.
Tongue twister that movie.
I'm not doing this again.
It's a close match.
What movie
Like-
features Nicolas Cage's character waking
Great
up in an
movie.
alternate universe in which he is married to his girlfriend played by Tia Luna?
Just watched this a couple months
The
ago.
Family Man.
Correct. All
Boom.
right.
I'm gonna put the rock.
Witness,
Best
leaving
Nick
an
Cage
honest farm, what does Harrison Ford's character accidentally hit with his car after passing out from a gunshot?
Deer.
All right, multiple choice.
A, a barn. B, a tree stump. C, a birdhouse. D, a wooden fence.
I had a deer, so I didn't.
I said a pole.
Fence.
Damn.
Wooden fence.
Incorrect. Let's go.
You go tree stump?
Birdhouse.
Yes!
Birdhouse. They
Is that
rebuilt
C?
it.
Yep.
Question number
I roll my roll.
Right after you said you weren't going to.
After a rough night, the cast sings along to what Elton John song while on the tour bus?
Tiny Dancer.
For 2 points.
We also would have accepted Tony Danza.
Yeah, after
Thank you, too. Levi Rocket Man.
Edward Norton plays a violent sociopath that goes by Roy in what film?
Primal Fear.
2 points.
That's right, seven.
Didn't even need multiple choice on that one.
Last question. All right, here we go. Okay. In Good Will Hunting, Will leaves Robin Williams a note that's saying
that one.
that he had to go see about a girl. What was Robin's response? Need the exact quote.
Oh, come on. Exact quotes?
The exact quote. What does he say to? What was Robin's response?
Keep in mind, you can check the multiple choice.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, multiple choice.
A, that a boy, go get her.
No.
B, I'll be damned, he did it.
No.
Son of a bitch, he stole my line.
There you go.
Well, will you look at that? C is correct, 1 point. There you go.
Those were all good options. So, like, I would have bought Robin to let her get one of those lines.
Is that 6?
That is 6.
All right, 6 questions there
Now,
now.
look at that.
No.
11
They
point
answer,
lead
just
right
nod their
now
heads.
for
Oh,
Tom.
that's not the
I mean,
answer.
it's
We've done this before.
been-
Clark Wolfe
younger
used to tell, like,
team action
no,
is exactly that.
no,
They're
yes.
driven by a lot, but
What's
they
the last
do
one?
have
Team Action had a wonderful run this season, but these are all the
I'd like to state for the record, I chose C before the answers were being nodded.
Not because you knew what it was, it's because you've never seen the movie and probably refused to for some reason.
Move this man! Move this man!
Boo!
Wheel
like the action,
spins,
though.
and it's going to land. It could be coming of age,
Coming of
Christian.
age.
You really want coming to
The
bed?
category that they eschewed in top 10 spin.
They're still coming of age. How can they choose it? I don't know. These kids.
They're going again.
Do you have
voices
a word
that
day
even
calendar?
They're going again. Eschewed.
Eschewed,
S-
Brett.
Eschewed.
Here we go.
Coming of age, Christian. It could be coming around that way, though.
Awesome!
All right.
Damn.
Ron Howard
They're joke.
movies will be
Yeah, you're
for
right.
Team
I heard you.
Action.
Awesome
They really need a good round 2.
I know some
They're
more.
struggling. The
I
last
can
couple
name, I
matches.
can name a few.
In the Han Solo movie. So,
Yeah.
your first question. Who played racer Niki Lauda in the movie Rush?
They just talked about this movie. They just did a fucking action movie name.
And the rule.
2 points.
2 points, all right.
I was gonna say Thor.
9-point
It's a
lead.
good movie.
It's a good movie.
For top 10.
Surprised by
Your next question, team action. Which Ron Howard film featured Keanu Reeves, Joaquin Phoenix, and Rick Moranis?
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice.
I can provide that. Was it A, Gung Ho, B, Cocoon,
I like it,
C,
Brian.
Parenthood, or D, Willow?
Parenthood.
For 1 point. Okay. They trail by
That's 3
8.
Cs.
4 questions remaining. Each question worth 2 points. You do the math. We could be tied at the end of this. Your next question. Which Ron Howard film was a remake of a 1956 film starring Donna Reed and Leslie Nielsen?
Movies.
it A, Cinderella Man, B, Far and Away, C, The Paper, or D, Ransom?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Far and Away?
That is incorrect for 1 point of steal.
Can we hear the choices again?
You certainly may. Is it A, Cinderella
Certainly
Man,
may.
B, Far and Away, C, The Paper, or D, Ransom?
Ransom.
That's a big point.
Yeah.
Big point.
Changed it right.
That was my
at the last
second guess. That was my second choice. Fuck!
Scientist who proves Madison is a mermaid by splashing her with water in the movie Splash.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Top 10 having some sort of
Shows you the age
strong
range.
feeling.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I need to watch
1.
Tom Hanks.
That is
Damn it.
correct.
That's what I thought for a second too, but I was like, that's the main dude. He's so excited.
You know, Christian's
Never seen
strategy
it,
such
so I
a
can't know
big
that
part of
either.
this game. Interesting the team action took a shot with Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Seen the reaction of top 10. Top 10 clearly knew the answer. They didn't talk it down to multiple choice.
They find themselves in a very, very tough spot here. They need to hit.
C's helped me out in that.
On the verge of getting knocked out in the second round. Here we go.
2 more questions in the world of Ron Howard movies. Opie grew up, became a director. These are his movies. Sam Rockwell and Oliver Platt play investigators, and Kevin Bacon is a high-ranking political official in what Ron Howard film?
Damn, I don't know Ron Howard at all.
Yeah.
I know like 4 movies. No, 5.
5, 4,
Getting ready to be 6.
3, 2.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, The Dilemma, B, Frost Nixon, C, The Missing, or D, Far and Away?
Shoot, it's not gonna be another C, but.
I think I know
5,
this now.
4, 3, 2.
Hey.
That is incorrect. We go to top 10 for the steal.
Frost Nixon.
Give him another point. All right, and
So here we are.
Should have done it with my gut.
Team
I figured there's not gonna be no more C's.
Team action cannot go to multiple
It
choice.
was-
They
Seriously,
cannot
that's
go to
it's
multiple
frustrating.
choice in
I remember
this.
this.
They have to hit it, or
Apparently that's his
they
best
will
movie.
lose by knockout. Here is the question.
your question that you need to get 2 points on to stay in the match is, what Midwestern United States city is the setting for
City
Ron
questions.
Howard's Backdraft?
I don't even know what backdraft is.
Right in Midwest City.
I'll go with what I did last time.
Detroit, not Midwest City.
4, 3, 2.
Chicago.
We're still
Damn.
got a game going on. Still
I
got
said
a game.
Omaha. Back in Chicago.
Lucky Jets.
10 points. They did this against above the line. They almost came
Oh, you
back.
win.
We get ourselves into round number 3. They avoid
Why?
the knockout.
Huh?
We get to round number
Next
3.
question.
Over round 3.
Round number
Next
3,
next
Christian.
question.
The crowd is buzzing. Action is just recovering, and Team Top 10 laughing. Their Tuckus is
I
up
lost
because it's
this
still a
season.
10-point lead for the Team Top 10 lads in
Don't
round
trust you. You're
3.
trying to trick me.
Each team is going to give us a series of numbers that range from 1 to 20. We need 3 numbers from each
They
team
missed one
because
question,
Top
so
10 has a pretty sizable lead. They're going to be giving us their numbers first. Each number corresponds to a movie trivia category up here at our answer desk. Your first number is going
Someone
to be
sent me a
worth your
friend
2-point
request. I have no idea
The
who it
next
is,
one is
but
the 3-point question. The
I have
last
multiple
one
friends
is
from
the
work.
5-point question. Once we tell the team what the movie category is, the team must select who is going to be answering alone the 2-pointer. The opposite team member will be answering the 3-pointer. You're only allowed to confer with your team
Break up
member
families.
on the 5-point question. Team Top 10, like I said, you guys are up by an even 10.
So they're gonna lose this
what
question.
3 numbers would you like to feel lucky today?
We want 4, 2, and 12.
4, 2,
All even numbers. Interesting strategy, Christian.
action. Action.
Do 1, 3, and 7.
1.
Oh, then what odds?
1, 3, and 7. All right, so we're going to start with action. Who needs to hit all 3 of their questions to avoid the TKO?
That is a tall task.
If they miss one, if they just need to tie it with all 3. If they miss one, then top 10 will win the TKO.
Can we say right now, before we start round 3, this would be the greatest comeback if they, in fact, could pull out victory in overtime somehow.
It's going to be hard.
They ain't coming
Top
back.
10 have to miss all 3. We start with team action. You guys chose number 1. That's Disney.
Woo!
That is Disney. Who's taking Disney?
No Disney movies.
All right, here you go, Drew. In order to stay in the game
Love this.
with
What's
Disney,
the princess name of Sleeping
who is
Beauty?
directing the 2019 live-action The Lion King remake? Even though Bibiani
No, I
doesn't
don't
think it's live
I
action.
don't know.
The
Disney
remake
movies
of
out loud.
Lion.
Who now? What?
What's the name of Sleeping Beauty? The princess in Sleeping Beauty.
That was a question before too.
Yep.
I said Snow White or something. I think I knew that one right.
5,
It's like
4,
an A.
3, 2.
Ariel. I know. It's a little more.
Who was directing the 2019
Oh,
live action The Lion King? 5, 4.
The picture I always saw was they lost by 10. So that's how I knew. I saw the score. I knew they only made it to 12. Pay attention now.
I'm so excited. Well, they're not shaking their hands. What the fuck?
It appears that Drew Guy.
That's why I heard that.
Drew Guy, Ben Bateman having a restraining John Roca. He looks to be okay, but clearly it is just taking place. It was a movie trivia match, and all of a sudden Drew Guy
And top 10 whooped him.
and made it
Whooped
physical, tackling John Roca.
Okay, you're right, John. You're right.
Brother Roca is now walking off the stage. Christian,
Yeah.
I'm just not sure.
This guy-
what I witnessed.
that's why I heard that.
Drew Guy
I was like, what?
about to shake Matt No's hand and instead went after Roca and took him to the
He
ground.
physically tackled him. I mean, like that was a strong. The
acting in this show is amazing.
Right there on the scene,
That
happy to see that.
Lynch
That was ugly, folks, and we apologize.
No, I mean,
Violence is never the answer,
credit to
folks.
everybody who just was on the
I'm
right
happy
away.
you're on that side.
Except when it is.
I'm happy Roca. Gentleman, and I'm happy that when he went down.
Well, John put his hands up. John didn't fight back. John
No,
just put his
it was
hands
a very classy part of the hour, which
Yeah.
is something you're not going to hear come out of my mouth a lot. Matt No's just kind of bewildered after the whole thing, as was Ben Bateman. But Ben Bateman, a little bit of class restraining.
Well,
Drew
see,
Guy, not
that-
sure what got into him.
That's heading back there too. There's got to be some repercussion for that because I wouldn't stand for it. I don't think that's going to.
You know, Ken Knapsack is a security officer, but he's heel now, so we don't know who to trust.
Listen, so there you go. That was something. But team top 10 finds themselves one more time in a #1 contenders match. The question is, who will they play? Will it be team top that? Will it be MODOK? One of those two teams will indeed be playing top 10. Most likely top that. We'll find that out in the beginning of next season. But they're right back at it again. Team top 10. Let's go back to Emma Fife, who is standing
That's
with
bad for
Team
it.
Top 10 and maybe Team Action. I don't know. We'll find out.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? We are here with Team Top 10, who are thankfully still all in one piece after that match. I mean, what happened out there, Roka?
I don't know. It was a surprise. I think Andrew was just mad he'd missed a couple of questions and then missed that question for them to lose. I didn't think we were gloating at all. We were just pointing to the people who had come to
I
support
was
us.
trying to shake their damn hands.
Yeah.
Before we got around the table, and then all of a sudden he came like this black speeding bullet right on top of me.
We're the worker comp forms, you know what I mean? I think you might have a back injury. I think we should be playing, something on this, David. It's ridiculous. Can we get
Conversation
security
we
here?
never thought we should have to have during the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. This is
No, Andrew can answer that question. Interim commissioner.
I'm so sorry that happened.
You direct that at him.
Dude, I on behalf of the entire league, I apologize for what happened. They will be dealt with, I promise you. This cannot physicality of this league is not. This is not what this is part of.
You want to get tackled?
No, God no.
Me and Emma will tackle you right now.
No. And
love
congratulations
that.
on the win.
Thank you.
Do not let this soil. You guys had a win, a very strong win, and I congratulate you for that. And because of that, your next match is going to be against Top That.
Formerly Team IGN, Jim and Eric. That's a good team.
Yes.
Good team.
And as we said in the contracts, that will be a #1 contender match. The winner is the #1 contender.
Yeah,
So,
I want to read the fine print on those contracts and see what's in there.
there was
You know what
nothing
I
but
mean?
tackling.
Maybe
I promise
add
you
a
that.
couple more clauses about physical interaction.
I'm gonna go talk to them and I'll congrats.
Yeah, man. Who would have thought? Movie Trivia Schmoedown, full contact sport. All of a sudden,
Hell
at
yeah.
least, according to
Bam.
Team Action, but
Bam.
all
I
of
will
that.
give it to him though. He did that in dress shoes. out there.
Yeah, he did.
On wood floors, so that was kind of impressive.
And not
but
like
fuck him.
fancy
So,
dress shoes with lots of traction or anything. Like, there could have been a big slide, but you know what? Props to him. Anyway, props to you guys for defeating Team Action, proving to everyone, I think, that them beating you in the Ultimate Schmoedown tournament was the luck of the draw, shall we say.
Well, yeah, I think it was an anomaly, and Matt and I have talked about this. We talked about it I'm sorry, man. You take it. I'm a little.
You still feeling it?
That was a hard hit, guys. Young man.
Yeah, seriously. We're old men.
We're old men.
We're old men.
That's a hard wood floor.
And exactly. And you took it like a champ.
Thank you.
You know, you could have retaliated and fought back, but
No,
you didn't.
no.
But you did.
I know that anger, and I didn't want us to get any
Anger leads.
You know, they pulled him
to the
off.
dark
The other
side.
dude. Thank you, the other dude. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, everybody who jumped in there, the commissioner, to pull him off me.
I know.
But it was insane.
I was dumbfounded. I just stood there. I was like, what in the world is going on right now?
It's madness. Anyway, we felt that they got lucky in the first match.
Yeah, no.
But we did not take them lightly this time around. We were more focused, more relaxed, and I think that showed our game.
I don't respect action anymore.
And how are you guys feeling now that you are getting another chance at a #1 contender seat in your match against Top That?
Well, I'm looking forward to the payday that he's going to get for that right there. And maybe we'll take a little vacation. We got some time off. We're looking forward to whoever is next.
Champion of the
Hopefully they're
world.
not assholes like the
Radiating Cage!
I have no idea. But we will take it for us.
Yeah, the thing is about us is we play anybody who's in front of us. We want belts, we want championships. We thought we were unfairly taken out of that team tournament. We would have given above the line everything they could have handled in that final. And we saw what amazing work they did in the finals themselves against the Patriots. The Patriots still have the belt. And when they won that belt against above the line, I felt to myself, it was destiny for us to win again because no one should take out the Patriots. But Team Top 10.
Carrots.
Top that, take that.
I know we got.
Mark Ellis would approve.
I got some baby carrots. Non-baby carrots
You got
match.
David Griffin for me? You're not going to take my
I know we got 30 minutes before the match actually starts. So.
And then Team Patriots, wake the fuck up because I'm back. Team Top 10 is back, and we're coming for you.
Yeah. We're coming for you, communists.
Get
coming for you, communists.
Okay, well, it seems that the Outlaw is back in full force, and I look forward to you guys taking out Team Top That, and then maybe the Patriots after that once you've recovered from your unfortunate workplace injury here today. John Roca, congratulations again to you, Team Top 10, and we will be right back
All right.
with Team Action.
I don't know who wins the finals.
And we were going to be back with Team Action, but it seems that thanks to his own actions at the end of the match, Andrew Guy has been escorted from the building.
Well deserved, actually.
Escorted from the building.
Well, I mean, he straight up just attacked John Roca. You know this isn't like a full contact sport. This is a movie trivia.
Listen, John walked out on Andrew at a very young age. He's got a lot of pent-up anger built up on this, okay?
Okay, why does everyone here in the Schmoedown seem to think that people who are not related to them are their actual fathers?
Am I here to make you laugh? You think I'm joking right now, Emma? Let's talk about the match.
Okay, let's talk about the match. So, you guys did pretty okay in round 1. Tough break in round 2
It
there.
wasn't our best round, I guess.
Yeah, it's okay. You pulled out Chicago. You stayed alive.
Chicago.
Look, when you have to play a team that you don't feel deserves to play you, we compare this to wrestling, to boxing, to anything else. Okay, we got tempted into playing this ridiculous match by that ridiculous standing commissioner Tab.
What?
I don't know, like,
Tab?
Yes.
Tab?
That
Like
idiot
the
that
diet
sits-
soda from the 80s? Tab?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Still exists.
Look, Tab. Yeah. I don't know. It's not advantageous for us to play against a team like that in any situation. You throw a contract in front of our face, try to tempt us into playing these idiots. Well, this is exactly what happens, Tab. We have too much to lose in a situation like this. What?
You guys signed the contract, and I want you to let you know, I do not hold you personally responsible. But Andrew Guy has been eliminated and disqualified from the league for the next 3 months. This is a 3-month suspension because physicality does not work in this league. This is not a full contact sport, like Emerson eloquently put it, and his actions had to be dealt with. So I do not hold you personally responsible, but your partner is gone, and you cannot compete in the teams with him for the next 3 months.
I want you to know something, Tab. I would encourage Andrew to do that again 10 times out of 10.
Do we need to call security to deal with Ben
I think
also?
Tab can handle words. Am I wrong?
Verbal assault is fine. Physical assault is where I draw the line. So just so
That must be on him.
you're on your own for 3 months.
Fine.
Okay.
Happy.
All right. I gotta go fill out 1,000 pages of paperwork. So
Okay.
thanks.
Hey, Commissioner, kindly get the fuck out of my interview. All right.
Well then, with that little piece of information just dropped on you, are you going to continue in the singles here, or are you going to stay out of the league in solidarity with your bro?
Listen, mark my words today, right now, this second, I'm going to hold that singles belt by the end of 2018. Team Action will be back, and the Action Army has 2 Crusaders right now, okay? Understand me? I will be back.
This ridiculous situation, when you lose to a team like Above the Line who bores the shit out of you, they just sit there and stare you down, you have no resolve, no reason to want to keep playing when your next match is against the team you already beat. I'm so frustrated with dealing with ridiculous team matchups. Just give me a singles match, okay, Emma?
Okay.
That's all I want.
All right, we'll talk to the commissioner about getting you a singles match. Way to stay in the game there, Ben.
Thanks, Emma.
You're welcome.
It's been a hard day for everybody involved.
He had a singles match. And been beaten.
I hope Roka
Yeah.
broke his hip. So anyway, thanks a lot.
He almost
Hashtag for
won.
life. Where's the fucking belt?
Okay,
Where's the
well,
fucking belt?
there we go. Typical team action, or in this case, just Ben Bateman leaving the interview before it is over. So I guess that's back to you, Mark and Christian.
Well, look at that. As we are back here,
right.
as we are back, Thad Williams laying the fan hammer down. Andrew Guy apparently is going to be suspended for
Did you
3
see the
months.
score of this one, too?
3 months.
I think
I
he
will
deserves
score.
a spot. I
So-
might have even voted for more, but that's one of the reasons why Thad is a very
Oh, he's
good.
gonna
Like I said, the only thing I know
Right, well,
is someone
when he
holds the
needs to assert
belt.
his authority, he can do what he just did.
That's all I know.
I mean, you can't physically assault someone here in movie trivia, and so he did that. His temper got the best of him. It almost got the best of him last time they met in the interview, and it got the best of him this time. And of course he's frustrated. It was a TKO. They lost to a team that they don't really like very much. But you can't.
John Favreau's kind of popular, Drew.
Yeah, John Favreau wasn't the answer, by the way, if you didn't know that. So that's it. I got something to do.
Oh, you're leaving, but we have one more match.
I got something to do.
Oh, wait a minute. You're competing and defending the belt and hopefully getting well hydrated in your defense of the title against Sam the Inglorious.
No,
Sam
no,
Lee,
no,
Christian
no,
George Harloff, I wish you all the luck in the world.
Show the promo.
We're going to take a break and show you guys a promo while he gets set. Hey, pal, go get him, my man. Represent Schmoes, no? Here's a quick promo of the upcoming title match and the culmination of the Schmoedown Spectacular, a part 2 of the new batch.
The Movie Trivia Schmoedown League has grown by leaps and bounds. When I joined last year, and what it is now is this incredible group of competitors and movie geeks and like-minded people who just love movie trivia. And we are supported by the most incredibly
We're in there.
loyal,
Somewhere.
fierce, wonderful fans. And this spectacular is
That line was
absolutely,
intense, man. I remember.
the Schmoedown's gift.
I thought we weren't going to get it. Wasn't that the one we cheated? I pretended like we had been in the line the whole time.
I don't remember.
Because I remember the guy going, the line's full. You can go, one can go there. And I was like, screw that. And I just hopped in the middle of the line. I was like, I've been here
I don't know if it's the middle of the line or not. Really.
hours.
These got lines, don't they?
Some weird music.
Remember, they were a team.
Happening today.
Idiocracy! At your times.
I remember he kept being like, I don't really want to win.
I want the loser of Riley and Roka from the Spectacular. I want the loser of those men because I owe them both. With Roka, he beat me. I have 19 points. He just beat me. And then Riley, Patrick. I'm edging my way up. Trying to get it.
I don't think I'll have a chance.
And your winner,
X gonna give it to you.
Sam, how are are you, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good one.
Oh, thank you very much.
It was good. You beat that little evil, and I'm going to tell you that after your interview, I'm going to do a strut in front of them with the belt because I know how bad he wanted it, and now he can't. So look for that. Listen, man, you have had a hell of a year.
I would have been a good match.
It's something else.
It really is.
Yeah.
I mean, you took Dan Morrow. You almost took Dan Morrow.
I went the distance. It was Rocky 1. I went the distance with the champ. That's all I wanted to do.
The free for all.
Yeah.
You take the Ultimate Schmoedown team,
Yeah.
and now you take the Ultimate Schmoedown singles.
I have no idea what's happening.
It's crazy. And now we've talked about it.
Yeah.
We've talked about it.
you'll have one of those
We're
free for alls
going
next
head
year.
to head for this thing, man.
Oh,
Do what?
boy.
We
I'll do another one of those free for alls.
When I asked you about this, I deemed you the Tyson of this league.
You did. You did.
Well, now you got a chance. But I have now, because I'm not commissioner anymore, I have a little bit of a new fire in me. So I think to me, what would be fun is to beat you. Because I think what would be good is the fact that you did this great thing. You really did. But I think now I'm competitive. And I'm thinking the fact that you are making a run for Player of the Year.
Yeah.
I would say some would say that I have a shot to be Player of the Year as well.
I don't know anyone is saying that.
I say that I do, and I make fun of the rules around here.
That's true, and I'm real squirrely about that.
That's fine. Going to be all Star Wars and Arnold questions.
That's fantastic.
I'm completely kidding with you. I cannot wait to play you. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Good luck.
Star Wars.
Thank you very much. Good luck to you too. Also, that fire might be hemorrhoid suture.
Well, you know what? Yeah. Fuck you, Sam.
The belt is on the line. But he's above the line. Who will be the ultimate champion? Singles Championship. Harloff versus Levine.
So you guys are aware, I am pre-taping this before the team title match has occurred. I don't know how that's going to play out. I sure hope that Drew and I are victorious, but this is mostly because I have defeated Little Evil himself, JTE, and I am about to go head-to-head with the commish himself, Christian Darth Harloff. And oh boy, it's getting real.
The pressure's off. Why? Because I was able to, as Thad likes to do, sign contracts. And I cannot be the commissioner. I can't do the rules until I lose this belt. So, I've been saying for a while now that I'm just here to play, and the Dan Morrow match was probably going to be my last, and then Dan decided he was going to take off. Well, when the best of all time says he's going to take off, you got to try to fill his shoes.
I think I have had a somewhat similar run with the former commish in that I came in, I was a little rocky at first, and then I pulled myself up on my bootstraps, and it's just been a really lucky, fortunate, bullet-dodging run to get to where I am. And the commissioner helps write all the questions. So in a very similar way, I think we have had almost identical years.
We're taping this at a time where I go in playing Sam, he might be the team champion. As of right now, I don't know what's in store, but I'm certainly not putting it past Sam to do something like that. But I also know that Sam has weaknesses. I also know that I can exploit those weaknesses. I also know that Sam thinks too much. I also know how to play games with my opponents before I go into the match to make them think it's going to go one way when it ultimately goes another way. I know how to sell things. That's what I do.
Nothing can take away the fact that I am the free-for-all winner, the Ultimate Schmoedown singles winner, and the Ultimate Schmoedown team. And if Christian wants to hang out and, pretend that he's a champion and not the commissioner for a little while longer, that's fine. But I'm confident we'll meet again.
As you start to tell yourself, Sam, that you are the person of destiny, once again, the X Factor is going to be me. And I'll keep this belt, and I will let Thad be commissioner for as long as he has to be, because my fire has been ignited one more time. And if I gotta take the glorious one out to do it, I'm gonna do it. And JTE can't spell.
And now we're back here on the main
Boom!
for the
Oh,
main
that's
event of an incredible Schmoedown Spectacular. And I am joined not by Christian Harloff, he's off doing something else at the moment. I am joined by, in my book, 2 winners today. One a real winner and one the winner of a great participation trophy. How about the real winner first, Miss Emma Fife, ladies and gentlemen?
To be here up on the desk for the
Forgot
main
she won.
event.
It was a while ago.
This is exciting stuff.
It is. It's been a very good day for me, and I'm glad
And
to.
she's using a straw for a can.
With you two gents. Well, certainly you, Mark Ellis, and jury's kind of out.
You're a weak.
Ken Knapp's on
You're a weak one.
You know how to, I'll say this for Ken. Ladies and gentlemen, Ken Knapp.
Do it.
Is here and you can. But I think, Ken, they at least have to
Charming to
acknowledge
the last.
that you gave one hell of an effort in the Star Wars Iron Man competition. You lost at the buzzer to a worthy champion, Sam Whitworth, but you're about 30 pounds lighter without that belt.
That phrase "at the buzzer" is what I'm focusing on there. I think it was beyond the buzzer, but I'm happy to be on this side of the system, helping to control the outcome of the match. But thanks for the kind words for you as well. I didn't know adults wear suits that wanted the pizza
Shouldn't he have been
dollar
able to
machine
answer after the
at
buzzer
getting
went off?
claw.
Thank
It's a lot of
you.
skill to get that suit.
Delivered in an
Hey,
egg,
Lord.
but it has been
I wonder if that was ever discussed. Probably
I'm
wasn't.
happy to be here. I respect what these 2 competitors have done. I respect this game. I respect what you did, Emma.
Thank
Big
you.
win. The system did work against Tom in that match as well, but if someone needs to win, you're worthy, and I respect your win.
All right, Ken, very nice backhanded, not really a compliment at all. Now we get into what everybody showed up for. We've had an incredible spectacular to this point. 5 awesome matches, a lot of heat, a lot of controversy. Some of them even got physical, but now we get down to the belt of all belts, the singles championship of the movie trivia Schmoedown. Sam Levine versus Christian Harloff. And Emma, you look at the landscape of what we had in all of 2017, and somebody, I mean, you talk about a lot of great competitors here, certainly Baby Carrot's
Got one fucking match.
Christian Harloff
Or some
just
teasers
sneaks up
for next
there as
season.
the commissioner of the league, and all of a sudden he just wins, and he keeps winning, and he keeps winning. And as far as being on a roll, I don't know that I've ever seen anything like this.
He does. I mean, Christian Harloff had to have his nickname changed for a number of reasons. I mean, number one, he's no longer the commissioner, which was definitely a big portion of it, but the real sort of deciding piece of his new nickname, the X Factor, is that he just keeps coming out of nowhere. Everybody always wants to bet against him. He's always
It's
up
gonna
against
give it to you.
these titan competitors, William Bibiani, Jeff Snyder, Dan Murrell, and somehow he pulls it out.
And Ken, he's noticed the X Factor. X marks the spot where Sam Levine now finds himself. Also somebody who has been on a roll. There was a really tough loss that he suffered already here today. Can he recover and get that hot hand that he's had back?
That's the biggest question, Sam. Can he recover from the passions probably still coursing through his veins? But I sympathize with Sam because in the past, 2015, 2016, when he competed here, the system worked against him. The wheel didn't quite work. The questions didn't fall where they should have been. And he had some big losses against some tough competitors.
He's a full
But look what
patriot
he's
now.
done in 2017.
Whining about the game.
He had to overcome the obstacles put before him by the league itself.
That's right, 5 rounds.
He's an
And you
anarchist.
look at that empty desk, you
He's
see all the
chaos.
carnage that's about to happen. We know that neither competitor is going to want for water. Sam with a red cup and Christian with a bottle that is quite clearly bottom and whole food. So we are going to be ready to go here in just a matter of minutes. But first, we got to get to the tail of the tape here. Ken Knapsack, tell us the strengths of these competitors.
All right, the
No,
challenger, the glorious
Blue,
one, his strengths, as
Blue
you've
Harvest.
seen,
Blue
even in
Harvest.
today's
That's Return of the
contest,
Jedi,
Yep.
classics, 80s, Oscars, he's a very well-rounded.
I forget what they are. One was like
competitor, though.
Space
He's got a
Bear. I
lot
think
of
that
strengths.
was
Christian Harloff does as well. Scores and
Force
soundtracks.
Awakens or
Stallone
Last
movies,
Jedi.
which is
Not on the wheel.
it's more of an affliction than a category strength, but it's all right. And action
Soundtracks,
movies and
action
Star
movies.
Wars as well. Don't sleep on them when it comes to the greatest saga ever.
No, I mean, Emma, you look at strengths and weaknesses in a championship caliber event. You want people to have things that they're
Oh, we got
used
5
to,
rounds.
some new things thrown in there.
5
Star Wars
rounds.
is back on the wheel.
Just, we can't get
The
away from it today.
undisputed
Why would you
Schmoedown
want to?
champion.
Who would have thought we would have had more Star Wars questions to ask that have already been
30 minutes.
Just when I
Star
introduced
Wars
him.
questions, but no, I
fucked
mean,
over.
look at two competitors like Christian Harloff and
The game's
Sam Levine,
rigged.
and the thing
Fuck
that's
this game.
so interesting is their strengths are so different from one another. So it's a very sort of balanced yet imbalanced wheel. So I think a lot of it is really going to come down to that wheel spin.
Ken, who you got in this match?
Well, who I got is the doctor working on John Roca tomorrow morning. He's going to be a very popular individual, but in this match, I cannot look away from the X Factor, the former commish, Christian Harloff.
Christian Harloff is the pick for Ken Knapsack. I will remit myself. I'm not going to be making a prediction because I clearly am Sam Levine's good luck charm when in studio, but also Christian Harloff, my boy from Schmoedown. We started this whole thing together. He became the
this is my lucky charm, Mark Ellis.
Blew this thing into the next stratosphere. It's why I can afford such nice outerwear. Emma Fife, who do you got?
You know, even though Sam Levine has been on such a roll lately, and I think that teaming up with Drew McWeeny, even when he's not physically competing with him, even when he's competing on his own, Drew McWeeny has been a real boon to Sam's career here in the movie trivia Schmoedown. But I feel like I'd be doing myself a disservice to bet against Christian Harloff yet again. So I'm going to go X Factor.
So despite the Force Ghost Spectre of Drew McWeeny in this match, she is going Harloff, and I am going with the classiest lager this side of the Rockies.
So that makes me think I bet Christian.
I'm ready.
It's Christian.
Let's get ready to Schmoedown!
A little less. I don't know.
Isn't he the one in charge of everything at Club?
No, I think it's Dennis.
Oh, yeah.
But he's a head of development, so it'd probably be like 90.
Introducing
That's good.
Damn good. To talk about movies.
Wish I could do that.
Yeah, I know.
2017 Ultimate Schmoedown Singles and Team Tournament winner. He is the 2017 free-for-all winner.
That's the coming
with
race
a
story.
record of 7 wins.
Oh my! Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Here's Day Off.
The inglorious one, Sam
Looking very impressed.
Yeah, very, very humble to the crowd there. I mean, you know, he's got a little, like, bowing action going on. It's classy move on Sam's part.
X gonna give it to you.
But he comes out cool, relaxed.
That was a
This
song
is the
last time,
inglorious one that
so
you know.
definitely think it's gonna be now.
I know
It's the X
I
Factor.
know from the Deadpool. The
That also
Deadpool.
explains it.
That's a fair reason to cite.
From Deadpool, I am.
And now,
Yep.
his opponent, representing Collider.
Oh my God.
Who's that?
That's Wendy.
Yeah,
That's his wife, I think.
I've seen his wife before. That's sounds like an announcer at UNL.
No, he's got Joanna and Wendy out there with him.
Doing the X.
There we go, yeah.
you know what you've done. You know what you've done. Assistant board against you.
All right, guys, we already had one physical altercation here today. We don't need another one.
I'm just a grown man drinking from the sippy cup. I don't know what
Putting his belt on the table in front of him. Harloff and Levine exchanging some sportsmanlike pleasantries. Harloff with his customary sunglasses. The hoodie might be newer. It might be from his headshot in the year 2003. Okay, competitor. Round one. Each competitor, the field is going to be
This one's just for fun.
Basically.
Dude, after this, our records get wiped.
Please write down your best attempt at the correct answer on the whiteboard in front of you. When we ask you to reveal your answer, please verbalize it into the microphone and show the whiteboard to the camera at the same time. You're going to have approximately 15 seconds to write down your answer before prompted to give your best guess. There is no penalty for missing a question. There is no stealing.
We're actually pretty even on championship matches.
One. Christian Harloff, you are my dear friend and the favorite in this match, defending your belt. Are you ready, sir?
Ready.
That sounded like a positive response to me. Sam Levine, how you feeling?
Good, real quick. All the questions in this are good. They're tough.
They're pretty tough.
Okay, cool.
You gotta pause again real quick.
I don't look at that.
Yeah, I will point out.
Come on. That's gonna fuck my editing up.
Come on.
And Emma Fuck going to take turns administering the round one questions. Ken, without further ado, please lead us into round one.
All right, guys, 5 rounds to finish. Round one, 8 questions. First, from the category of comedy.
In Dumb and Dumber, Lloyd accidentally kills a rare type of what animal with a cork?
It is, I mean,
I have seen this. It's just been a long
that is a classic one.
I once drank an entire cork of on the line.
4,
Well,
3, 2,
It's a dog.
1. Hands down, Christian Harlow.
Dogs are rare.
Swan.
That's incorrect, Sam.
We're sending a message.
I
We
said
killed one of their birds, they killed one of ours. Now.
It was a rare snow, and Al is taken as a 1-point
close.
lead emerges with Sam Levine.
all right. Question number 2 in round 1 in the category of dramas. What well-known actor was the director for the Susan Sarandon / Sean Penn film Dead Man Walking?
Well-known actor.
Repeat the question.
Again, in
You know
the
this one?
category of dramas, what well-known actor was the director for the Susan Sarandon / Sean Penn film Dead Man Walking?
Dead Man Walking.
Oh, the winter. Because you.
Oh, my boy.
Yeah.
5, 4,
We're one-man match once.
2, 1.
Oh, Kevin Costner.
Sean Penn?
It was not Sean Penn.
Clint Eastwood.
It was Tim Robbins.
Oh, right.
Looking for Tim Robbins on
Oh, Eastwood too, buddy.
one of the pilots in Robbins.
All right, guys. Third question is in the category of fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi. Who played Valerie, aka Red Riding Hood, in 2011's Red
It's a sci-fi
Riding Hood?
movie?
Fantasy sci-fi. It's a
It
fantasy.
wasn't her grandma. You know what it was?
What
It was
was
a
it?
goddamn wolf. Yeah.
Shocking.
5,
I have no fucking clue.
3,
I don't even know what this movie is.
and the 1. Hands down, we go to Schmo.
Didn't have.
Have it Sam Levine to
Is it
you.
Amanda Seyfried?
It is.
That's what I was thinking. I said Elizabeth Olsen because she looks just like her.
Christian Harlow's done a lot of announcing.
Elizabeth Olsen,
Question
the main
number
girl
4
for
in the category
that
of
one show you like
directors.
about the women
Who
taking over.
directed the 2006 romantic comedy The Breakup,
That makes
starring
sense.
Jennifer
Definitely not
Aniston
her.
and Vince Vaughn?
Who directed it?
I mean, Christian said he
Good
did make
question.
sure these were tough questions.
I actually own that movie. I'm taking a little peek at the DVD cover real quick.
No, unless you want to tell me.
5, 4. We're going to be carried about 3.
I said having right now.
Christian acting like the dad that he is. Sam Levine.
This is probably very wrong. John Favreau?
That is wrong.
No. But also did direct a Marvel Cinematic Universe film. It is Peyton Reed.
Oh, I don't know what you else distracted me.
Little pay read.
All right, fifth question. Fifth question comes in the category of action adventure. Action adventure. What veteran actor portrays Arthur in Kingsman: The Secret Service?
Oh crap, wrong one.
Awful Arthur's is a fish and chips. I don't,
Fish and
I
chips.
don't do it at all.
Perhaps you should have some of her peach drink at night before the bed.
Yeah.
This goddamn thing.
Hey, we get down to
It's an
5.
old man with the accent. He's in all the Batman movies.
What was that?
That's 2 JT rules.
All right. Repeated the question, category action adventure. What veteran actor portrays Arthur in Kingsman: The Secret Service?
I almost messed up.
Mm-hmm. Are you pro fish and chips or anti?
Got 5, 4, 3.
Where do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves up. Michael Caine!
Michael Caine?
It is Michael Caine.
I said that.
See, I said Colin. At first I was thinking Colin first.
Temperamental Christian Harlow.
Mark Strong plays Merlin.
Tough round to get that first point. We'll see if
It
Christian
is.
can do it with the next
It
category.
is. All right. Question number 6, category of animated. In Disney's The Little Mermaid, what kind of animals are Ursula's pets? He is not an animated guy. No. I mean, he's an animated guy in life, but he's not into animated films.
Do it.
Not this one.
We are going to go to a 5, 4,
Except for all that.
3,
I saw this one when I was 7.
1. Sam Levine, can you reconjure the magic from when you were born?
Are they eels?
They are.
Oh, is it sharks?
Is it starfish?
Always trust in the little.
I was thinking back to my Kingdom Hearts days. I had to beat these things 100 times.
Point for Christian to get on the board and get on the right track than it was for Sam.
I'm rocking it.
No shit.
0 points for me so far.
Guys, your seventh question comes in the category of new releases. New releases. Who plays Ryan Gosling's superior, Lieutenant Joshi, in Blade Runner 2049?
This movie, I challenge the fucking validity of this question. It's been in theaters for like 3 weeks. It's not my job to review movies.
The category is new release.
If it makes you feel better,
New
I
release.
also have
That's fine. I've brought this up before.
Question about it.
All right. There's a lot of debate over there, but not a lot of
It is the best movie of 2017 so far.
3,
Remember.
1.
Good old
And
Jenny!
question when the two Muppet judges spent 15 seconds pitching instead of writing down an answer. What do they have in store for us, Christian?
Jared Lowe.
That is
No.
Harrison Ford?
No.
We were looking for Robin Wright.
Final
Jenny!
question category.
I love you, Jenny.
It's coming of age. At the end of The Graduate, what Simon and Garfunkel song plays as our two young leads ride the bus away from the wedding?
One can only hope our competitors have had time to see the movie The Graduate.
Yes. Apparently nobody had time to see Blade Runner 2049.
For one
I will give you that. That's a very funny line, but it does not take away from the very valid claim Christian and I have.
Very valid claim. So you have 3 seconds left. 2, 1, and we go to Sam Levine here first.
Not my job, fucker.
That is correct. Christian Harlow? Keep that one. Okay.
Christian
will not accept the point that he may or may not have earned. It is now 5-1 at the end of a very controversial round 1 here in the Schmoedown Spectacular Singles Championship. We move on now to round 2, where Sam Levine will kick off with a sizable 4-point lead. This is the wheel round. As the wheel reveals itself, and it's 12 different movie categories.
I got
One note to
0.
both competitors, announcers, and fans.
Damn Robin Wright, Michael Caine.
Not going to be on the wheel.
Those are the easiest ones.
I
know, that's the only two I got.
I could picture Michael Caine.
I should have known Little Mermaid.
Complete.
I should have known Little Mermaid.
If you're not sure of the answer,
I'm sorry, Kingdom Hearts. I've let you down.
The eels is the only thing I remember is Ursula.
1 point. Keep in mind, competitors, there is stealing available.
Was that the question?
Yeah.
God damn it! I was thinking Ariel. I was like, what pets does Ariel have?
She has a fish and a lobster.
God damn it!
That's what special is, or he's a crab. It's probably a crab.
I guess that was another me not reading the damn question.
Allow the champ to spin first, but also I just want to point out that
Star Wars is on the
even
wheel.
though I may physically be at the table without a teammate, the Godfather is always with me. And I think that explains what just happened in round 1.
I love you!
Funko figure instead of a Force Ghost, as we previously
I like all these guys, except for comedy.
He's in for Harloff, the champion.
You got Ken, Emma. You know he's got to be looking for Star Wars, and this could be
David
very good. In
Or
his
Star Wars!
Oh, so close!
He could give it a spin.
Do it again.
Exactly.
Does have a chance. That's not
He's going to spin again.
That's funny.
He wants to spin away from classics. I think that might be the toughest category for him, but it's
Sure.
right next to Star Wars.
I know.
Not going to be
It's
good.
not
Not
enough
gonna make
muscle to
it.
get
Oh no. Oh boy.
Yeah!
Movies. And I will point out, Christian, for all the problems he's had seeing new releases on the
Get a little more of it.
after the birth
He
of
does
the
have a
second
daughter.
bundle of joy, he's seen a lot of animated movies.
I do not have one, so I do not watch animated
We'll
movies.
see how this serves him. Ladies and gentlemen, Christian now has 4 questions from the world of animated movies. I will be administering the round 2 questions to both Christian George Harloff as well as Samuel Hercules Levine.
Only my mother calls me that.
Your first question. Name the only dwarf that did not have a beard in Disney's Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs.
Dopey.
2 points for Brian Harloff.
Sleepy?
Don't you don't know Disney?
Harloff, 3 questions left.
Disney.
What's
What
Disney?
1998 movie was the first film released by DreamWorks Animation Studio?
That's not right.
Multiple choice.
This is 8 ants. B, The Prince of Egypt. C, Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas. Or D, Shrek.
Ants.
Oh, thank
Within
God.
what? A Sam Levine.
I
That's
knew it
correct.
wasn't Shrek.
That's what's the Prince of Egypt.
Christian, next question. Humpty Dumpty appears as an antagonist in what film set in the Shrek universe? Humpty Dumpty appears as an antagonist in what film?
Didn't know there was a Shrek universe, did you?
Oh.
I gave it away, didn't I?
Yeah.
D. Shrek Forever After. C. Puss in Boots. D. Shrek 2.
It's Puss in Boots. Come on.
Not like.
That is incorrect. Sam Levine, do you have the answer?
Shrek Forever After.
That is also incorrect. Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots.
I was like,
Well, no.
oh, the universe. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they were trying to make a Shrek universe.
I don't think it worked out.
Puss in Boots did not work out for him. That movie was god awful. I remember sitting in the theater
I haven't
watching
seen Shrek movie since Shrek 2.
What classic actor voices food critic Anton Ego in Pixar's Ratatouille?
These are hard questions.
Because they've done
A.
animals
Albert
like
Finney.
times.
B. Richard Harris. C. Peter Mullen. Or D. Peter O'Toole.
Trini.
Is incorrect, Sam Levine.
Peter O'Toole.
Give Sam Levine
Yes.
a point. And
That's the one that jumped out to
it
me.
is 6-4.
I knew it was Richard Harris. Because Richard Harris was dead by
You want to
then.
leave it after you get to answer.
No.
3 rounds left for Christian, and he
Whew,
is
that was a
very
hard
good
animated round.
entirely at stealing and opponent's misses. So Sam Levine, without further ado, please give that wheel a spin.
Long Fincher. Come on.
It's been
Sam
there.
Levine. Sam Levine, you know he's a fan of classics. Crime movies, I think, are right in his wheelhouse. Please go ahead and spin it again, Sam. Play it again, Sam.
Play it again, Sam. You know what that was from?
If he's looking for classics, Ken.
It's the one classic you've seen.
Spun away from it. Now we're going to get to
Crime.
Casablanca.
Sam Levine, how do you
Play
feel about
against
crime?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Take it.
I hope that doesn't get taken out of
Hate
context.
crime movies.
No, you don't.
All right, Sam.
Technically, Molly's Game is a crime movie.
Boom.
Before you throw 2 points.
Not gonna be in this
Number 1
crap
is,
shoot.
in Pulp Fiction, what one word does Brett say that angers Jules?
What?
2 points.
Oh, yeah. What? Say what again? I dare you. I don't tell you, motherfucker.
Your next question. Who plays Tony Montana's boss, Frank Lopez, in the 1983 remake of Scarface?
Robert Lotion.
2 more points for Levine. 10-4.
Sam Levine.
Harloff's going to be looking for a steal with one of these last
It's
2
going to be a
questions.
knockout.
One of which is, in The Untouchables, what does Elliot Ness find at an attempted liquor raid?
Let me see that.
Go to 5, 4.
Multiple.
Go to that. Is it a gun?
Oh.
Is it B, rats? C,
Oh, I'm gonna stick with it for the 2 points.
I think you're talking like this.
I don't know.
That's a point.
What was it?
That's a point.
Guns.
Seemingly pulled out of thin air.
Said blood at first.
Feeling it here. And your last question. Round 2. Brothers Andy and Hank Hansen devise a plan to rob their parents' jewelry store. In what film released in the 2000s?
I know it. Oh. His body's alright.
5, 4,
Your parents.
3,
Multiple.
2. Is it A, Killer Joe? B, Before the Devil Knows You're Dead? C, A History of Violence? Or D, Heist?
That's a big
That is incorrect. Christian, you had a chance to steal.
Can you hear the multiple again?
Certainly. Is it A, Killer Joe? B, Before the Devil Knows You're Dead? C, A History of Violence? Or D, Heist?
Heist.
Also incorrect. We're looking for the Before the Devil Knows You're Dead. Neither competitor dead just yet, but Sam Levine, a 7-point gash. He's open on Christian Harloff as we progress through the betting round. Ken, now your quick thoughts on the match so far.
Well, you can see that maybe the champ is a little rattled from this a long day.
Big
performing.
production.
Big production today, but I think he has it in him. He's a competitor to the end. A little bit of a momentum swing, and he's back in this.
Yeah, it's been a little rocky start for Christian Harloff, but I don't think we can completely write him off yet. But that being said, Sam Levine, he's keeping up his streak.
Levine on a mission, Harloff, there's a reason why he has the belt in the first place. We move on to the betting round, competitors. In this round, we are going to get one spin of the wheel from the person currently in the lead, which is the challenger, Sam Levine. Whatever category that
good in that second round.
Yeah.
0 to 6.
I don't want my score, but you know,
I
get 2 points a round.
You're going to hear a question from that category. If you get the question right, you get as many points as you wager. If you miss it, you lose as many points as
bet
you wager.
anything.
Sam,
Could be
please give that wheel one more spin.
Depends what it is.
Star Wars.
It's
2000s maybe.
Just the one.
Star Wars or
There you
Adventure.
go.
That's it.
Doesn't matter
There we go.
what the category is.
Sam's not looking at that wheel.
Yeah.
The wheel has hurt him before.
That wheel. Seen that go around a lot today. And we are right back to crime
Bet
movies.
anything.
Wouldn't you know?
I'll know it though. That's how it works.
Before I give you the question of what crime movies, please write down your wager and show it to Cobbs. Christian's already written down his wager as well. Cobbster with a very stoic reaction to both wagers.
Stoic.
This question is on for Sam's.
All right, and your question is, in the movie Collateral, who plays LAPD detective Ray Fanning?
Oh, I didn't know this one.
Hot on the tail
Yeah,
of
mine
Vincent and Max.
So I only know who Vincent and Max are.
Okay, both competitors scribbling furiously. It seems
Not
like they
seen the
got
movie.
some of the rust off
Yeah.
from whatever was afflicting both really competitors in round one, and they're ready
That
to
one,
go.
right? Anything for
We
fun?
don't even need to do a countdown. Pens are down. Christian Harloff, how many points did you wager?
3 points.
Sam, how many points did you wager?
Also 3.
Okay, so Max bet on both. Christian, your answer?
Mark Ruffalo.
Sam?
Mark Ruffalo.
They both get 3 points. There we go. Making the scores look prettier.
It's also the cop tracking down and now you see me.
And now, Ken, we move on to round
But he's not actually a
four,
cop.
which is a round that I
Classic.
know the
Yeah.
style of this
It's
round
the stupidest
almost
twist known
gave
to
you a
mankind.
Yeah, I want to say that.
victory
Second
in
one.
The second one gets even stupider.
First one's kind of a fun movie.
Yeah, that's the key. Sometimes you got to tie yourself into the force and just hope that the clock doesn't run out and the question is asked or something like that. You know, you just gotta, you know.
Someone's up a little
Yeah,
bit.
but they're only going to get
No.
2 seconds to once they buzz in to get the correct answer. And the way that this round works is a question is going to be asked as soon as you
Sam
hear it.
Levine gets
And
4
you
points
think you know
on
the
that
answer,
count.
please buzz in. Keep in mind, competitors, you don't have to wait until the end of the question. You think you know it earlier, buzz in. I would wait till the end. You live your life as close to the edge as you want. Mark Rowley's the line judge. As soon as he points to whoever got the correct buzz first, we're going to go to them. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. If you don't have an answer by that eye,
Then you
lose a point. If you get the correct answer, you win a point. Ken Knapsack will be administering the first 2 questions. Emma Fife, the next 3. Christian, you ready?
Ready.
Sam Levine, you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, Ken, without further ado.
Who played taxi driving misfit Travis
Robert De Niro.
That is correct, Sam Levine.
Woo!
In what 80s comedy does Tom Hanks play Detective Scott Dragnet?
That is
Not correct.
Turner and Cooch, so Christian loses the point. 15 to 6. The next question, Emma Fife.
In 1990s, Home Alone, the McAllisters were traveling to what European?
Paris.
That is correct.
Correct.
I'll say that.
16 to 6.
Never seen
Yes.
a movie
Last
Detective
question.
James.
Sorry, your second to last question.
What is the name of the character played by Johnny Depp in the Tim Burton film Sleepy
Ichabod
Hollow?
Crane.
Christian Harlow.
Fuck Facebook.
That
Nope, that's, you know, there's a lot of F's that seem to be popular answers here today.
Ichabod Crane is what we were looking for.
I need to
One
get
last
this right.
question in this
I like that
speed
movie.
round. If Christian Harlow does not get this question
Is that Tim
correct,
Burton?
we
I
will
like Tim
have
Burton.
Me and
a
Cassie
knockout
Keel
on the
watched
hands
that
of
a couple
Sam
months
Levine.
ago.
Of course you do.
What was the first Batman movie to feature a score by composer Elliot?
Sam Levine, buzzing in.
Batman
No,
Forever.
no. That was 2 seconds. You're right. It took too long. The answer was Batman Forever. The answer was, we were looking for composer Ellie Goldfeld's first Batman score. It's not a great score in my opinion. Doesn't matter because Sam Levine didn't get the point.
Oh, I remember
So now
the,
15 to 5.
the
And
Rose
with that
song.
early buzz in,
Yeah.
Sam Levine has finally opened a door
Kiss
to
or
the round
how?
Oh, yeah.
where Christian Harlow has a shadow of a chance.
Baby, I want to a kiss to a rose.
Let me be very
behind
clear.
you.
At the end of this day, I know Christian is dying for a sudden death.
You may get your wish in round 5, where a belt could be changing hands. Each competitor is going to give us a series of numbers that range
None of these
from
weren't the
1
greatest matches,
to
but,
20. We need 3 numbers from
Yeah.
each of you. Sam, we're going to get your numbers before Christian because you do have a 10-point lead. Each
Oh,
number you give us
you know, at least
corresponds to a
let's
category up there at the answer.
get to the
test.
3
Your
points.
first question is going to be
So I can tie this up.
Your last 5, there's no stealing in round 5. There's no penalty for missing a question. Sam Levine, when you are ready to count, your numbers are
8, 3, and 20.
Well,
It's like
crowd.
new markers.
Getting back.
Don't play time again, though.
Yep.
7, 3, and 1.
We cannot go
Already
3,
a 3.
unfortunately.
We have 7, 1, and 18.
7, 1, and 18 for Christian. Okay? Christian, you're going to questions first, and if you get these right, we're going to keep asking you questions. If you miss any of these, Sam
When I go home.
will be the winner.
Makes it simple.
by TKO.
Wait, why is he even getting to go? You can't get 10
Number
points.
7 for your first
2, 3.
two-pointer.
Oh, okay.
And that is in the category
Welcome back to Battle
of
Buds.
war movies.
War.
And your two-pointer
War
is
never changes.
in the movie Jarhead. Who played the lead? Anthony
wow.
Swofford, a sniper in the U.S. Marine Corps.
Yep.
2 points.
Oh, Jake. And yeah, I had cheated.
All right. Next question.
Christian, number 1 is the next one you picked, and that is from the category for your 3-pointer, hard thriller.
So that's good.
The question is, named after a flower, what is the name of Allison Williams' character in the movie Get Out?
Lily.
Fuck. Flop foot.
I put Rose.
That's a picture of myself.
Yeah!
The new champion bloom, Sam Levine, seeing the
That was so close, too.
happy to have the belt. Christian Harlow, it might almost feel like a relief, a weight's been lifted on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Harloff. Man, I didn't figure he'd hold on to it for long.
She's got to be tired out.
He didn't play great.
Not of himself. But what about Sam? What a day for him. What a year.
Back to being
Seriously, I mean, it was
Best player of the year,
it
though,
was a
Sam
very
Levine.
narrow loss
Yep.
that he had to the Patriots early today, and I think that he came in hungry to this match, and it showed. His heart was just in it a little bit more than Christian's was.
Yeah, you know, and Ken, the thing about this is that nothing is ever perfect as far as how fair a question may or may not be to a particular competitor.
I had
All
no
of
idea
the
what I
movie
learned
trivia
that last question.
Schmoedown
That was a
is
complete
subjective
guess.
and
I was like, Rose, it's like
Sam
Titanic.
Levine
Come on,
got
Rose.
Lily, it's like, can't be Rose. That's who.
Yeah, I know. That seemed almost too obvious.
I was like, let's do Lily. I like Lost.
I almost put like Daphne in there.
I was thinking Lost, Kate's character, and then Joe Lily.
But I don't want to take anything away from the award. Amazing year capped off with this amazing.
That's a great point.
That was an amazing year.
Looking forward to starting out 2018 as the singles champion. You think he can retain that belt after a few matchups against some of the other top competitors here in the Schmoedown?
You know, I think that if Sam Levine has proved anything, it is that he is willing to put in the work to become the champion in the first place and to maintain that belt. I mean, that man will comb over every little detail of a movie, searching for any sort of little indiscrepancy he can possibly find.
He watched 30 animated movies in a week just for practice.
So I think
time.
we may see the glorious one hold that belt for a while.
Well, we're going to see the glorious one.
Yeah.
Interview with both Sam and the loser, Christian Harloff, the former
Sure he wasn't
champion
watching
with our own Mark
Ice
Cloud.
Age
Then we
4.
are going to come back here, and Christian, I would say thank you and good night to all of you great fans out there for checking out Schmoedown Spectacular and ending 2017 with a bang. Mark Riley, take it away.
What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? I'm here at the Schmoedown Spectacular with your new all-time Schmoedown champion of the world, Sam Levine. My God, man.
Thank you. I hope it is all time. I hope I never lose this again.
It's
because,
an amazing thing to see how you started. We actually started in a match in January.
Yes.
And from that match to where we are now, you have run the table in an impressive way. How do you feel right now holding that belt? I know how it feels. How do you feel?
I feel fantastic. I wish more than anything I could have Drew McWeeny with me, also holding up belts for the team title. But it's okay. I mean, we missed.
Well, you know, 1 out of 2 belts. That's still not bad.
Absolutely close a match as one can get.
but that's okay because I know Drew and I want to keep playing, and so not winning allows you to play a lot more. So I'm looking forward to that. But as far as the singles, the truth of the matter is, I read the online, the webpage, the Facebook group, and I know I came into every one of my singles matches as an underdog.
Yes, you did.
And I agree with that thinking. I was absolutely outmatched, and for me to be standing here means the stars had to align in an incredibly magical way. And for the way it ended today, honestly, Christian is tremendous at this. I know the guy knows his movie trivia, and I feel like I was playing a bit of an injured opponent today. He's been on his feet since 8 in the morning, screaming at people, calling matches, looking at questions, loading up wheels. So I don't know, if I'd have beat him by like, a point or two, I could have been like, no, it was close. But I did kind of destroy him, so I take back what I said. I really beat the crap out of Christian, and I'm going to really enjoy that. It might not be as sweet as beating the Patriots, but,
here's the thing, Sam. You do say those things about Christian. He's been here a long time. He's been doing this. He was the current champion. Right. However, you did go through and do a 5-round matchup with the Patriots, with your partner, Drew McWeeny. That took a lot out of you. What did you summon within your bones to get here where you are now?
Oh, I drank another Red Bull.
Okay,
so
that's good.
If the good people at Red Bull would like to send me a case on account of the promotion, my address is probably listed somewhere online. Killers don't come to my house.
Right. Well, Sam, this year started with you competing with me.
Yes.
And then that led into a gauntlet of some of the top competitors in the Schmoedown. And you kept winning. And when you entered the Ultimate Schmoedown tournament, did you go into it thinking that you had a chance? Did you think that you knew you were going to win this thing? What were your thoughts walking into this? Because you are now the last man standing with the belt on your shoulder. Tell me about the process.
I will tell you. So when you and I played our first match of the year...
One of the best matches I think I've ever played.
I still refer to that. Even though I lost, I still refer to it as my favorite match so far.
One of my favorite matches of all time.
I thought you and I were so perfectly evenly matched. We were really going point for point. It came down to a 1-point victory in your favor.
Right.
And I have no problem with the way it shook out. And that definitely helped with the confidence level of, all right, I guess I belong here. Because, you guys are something to behold when this league of competitors is at their best. It's really incredible stuff as a movie fan to watch. And so then the free-for-all happened, and I drew a very lucky number, but also, I have to point out, I did clear out an entire table on my own. I did face 4 other competitors, and then Tom Dagnino. But then I used that win to challenge Dan Merle, the then singles title holder, and again, it's not a match I won, but I went the distance with the champ. I proved to Apollo Creed that I belonged in the ring with him, and so honestly, that was all I needed. But when I started doing the Ultimate Schmoedown tournament, my goal was just do better than you did last time. And last time I lost to Mark Baby Carrots Ellis on the first round because, well, let's just say the 10-second countdown clock that was brand new to me in the middle of the match was a little jarring. But other than that, I just wanted to do better than that, and also I really did want to beat John Roca.
Well, and
let's just talk about that.
Yes, it feels good beating Roca, doesn't it? And Christian Harloff, you are now the movie trivia Schmoedown champion of the world. Are you going to keep competing? What is next for Sam Levine?
Well, right now I'm going to change my shirt.
Okay.
On account of it is very wet with sweat because it is warm in here. It's been a very long day and evening, and I'm absolutely going to come back and defend this title as soon as possible because I really, really want to make sure that people know this might not have been an accident.
No, it's not an accident. Sam Levine, you've been one of the competitors to watch in this entire Schmoedown trivia competition. You've come in, you've done the Schmoes No Show with the game. You have been somebody to watch. I'm very happy for you, my friend.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Riley.
We are going to now go to Christian Harloff, the unfortunate loser of tonight's match for the Ultimate Schmoedown Championship. Let's go right there. What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? Mark Doty here with the unfortunate loser of tonight's Ultimate Schmoedown Championship match, Christian Hartloff. How do you feel, man? I know you got up there, you've had a long day, and that match did not go the way you wanted. I've been there. How do you feel right now, dude?
It's a weird mix of emotions because at the one hand you don't want to lose like that ever. I mean my brain was mush, and that's taking nothing away against the champion. He deserved it. Sam Levine had an equally exhausting match in his team match. He was great in that match and he was great in our match. Just it was exhausting. There's no doubt about it. So, but I would have liked to have put up a better fight because again I had a nice run and the run of 5 straight victories to lose like that on my own, it's just something that I'll, it sucks.
Well, you were on a kind of a revenge tour. You wanted to take out some.
I got someone else I got to add to the list, I guess.
Yeah. Now you got somebody else, but you took out Makuga. You
done.
took out Bibiani.
Yeah.
But you got here for a reason. You are one of the best competitors the Schmoedown has ever seen. Is the first round
gonna retire now too?
Probably will.
Because that was where Sam Levine took a big lead on you.
Well, I mean, I think actually, the first round for sure. I mean, I think I have one question right in the entire damn thing. That's the low. I had never done that before. My average is like 5 or 6, and to get 1 it's obviously the worst I've ever had. There was some. I knew a lot.
At least you got one.
Yeah. They're me.
I couldn't call him. Didn't know the Blade Runner one. I haven't seen that movie, so I stick with Sam on that one. I
now watch trailers.
But no, you just gotta wait.
Now, if you could go back and not have to call all these matches and have a rematch, and sit there again and do it again, would you do it?
Nah, I mean that's not. Again, that's excuses, and it's like there's a. It's my head was messed up, but I knew that that's what was going to happen. I knew I was going to call the matches. I knew that Sam, who has had a legendary run, is who I was going up against. So I chose to say yes to that. I signed that contract with that, and here we are.
And here we are. I know what it feels like to lose the belt. I know what it feels like to win the belt. And I know you've been there. A lot of competitors, a lot of the fans are saying you're on the Mount Rushmore of Schmoedown.
After this match.
Even after this match, my friend. Even after this match. Everybody has a bad match. But you're here now. Do you have anything to say to Sam Levine and for the future of the Schmoedown?
No, nothing. I mean, nothing to Sam Levine except congratulations. There's nothing. There's no. I'm glad it wasn't like Snyder or JTE. I'm glad it was Levine.
Me too.
I think those guys will. What's this moron one?
Oh boy. Here we go.
Yeah. No one can hear you because the microphone's not.
Yeah, the microphone.
Okay. Yeah. How'd your manager will go?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's in Draco?
He's an asshole,
He's not the best.
No, he's not the best.
I don't know, man. Look, congratulations to Sam. Look, this person's doing this person's doing that. I'm proud of the event, but we'll see what's next.
Well, you did throw out the challenge to Thad. Oh, speaking of.
What's up?
Dude, that was a rough match.
I know. Well, I'm glad you're back because what I will say is, so Thad is back. We had a group we saw in the beginning of the match. So now, because of in the beginning, I did lose the title. Had I not, Thad, I want to thank you for everything you did, and because of it, I will be taking back the reins of commissioner starting in season 5.
What we talked about was 6 months.
That was 6 months. That was 6 months if I was the champion.
No, but
well, I don't have the championship.
I have the contract right here. It says Section 37B. It says you forfeit all rights herein within, etc., etc. Yeah, this says I'm going to be the commissioner for 6 months.
Why? Why would you want to do that? I'm letting you off the hook.
I'm kind of enjoying it. This is fun. I mean,
You're snaking me out. I gave you the job. You're going to snake me out.
I'm not snaking you out. I was told this was going to be a 6-month contract.
What's next?
No,
just give me the. I mean, you're gonna hold me to that contract?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Yes. You signed it. Your signature's right here. You signed it, and
that actually was my signature.
I do see a signature there. So.
Away, you fucking weasel.
And he walked away. Christian, are you saying that you have to take on Thad in order to get the commissioner status back?
I don't know about taking him on, but I don't want to compete anymore. But like, people suck.
People do suck, Christian, and here we are.
Going back to the desk.
Go back to the desk. This is Mark Yodi Riley here with the Ultimate Schmoedown Spectacular Part 2. This was a great time. The competitors, congratulations to everyone, and we'll see you next time. Riley out.
We are back now to close up shop here on not only Schmoedown Spectacular, but an incredible game-changing season here in 2017. I'm here with, unfortunately today, my good friend, the loser of this match. It almost seemed like a weight was lifted off you when you lost about Sam Levine, but I know you got to be disappointed. What do you think happened?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm also disappointed that Thad Williams went against his word and said that he was, he told me that because he's put that little bullshit thing in his contract that now I guess he's still going to be commissioner, so I won't be commissioner, and I don't have the belt. So that works out nice.
And you look like a hobo now. I mean, you're really going to read
First of all, everything, I take my hat off to Sam. Sam I can now, is a good, I can call a good friend, but he's also, he's a good champion. And just, there's no excuse, as I said in the interview. My brain was definitely rattled, but it's still that you don't go into a battle like that with a guy that can do that. I mean, his brain was just as rattled. He went through a 5-round team title match that was devastating, and I didn't show up, and he's the champ.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough thing, and I will defend you to the death. I mean, you're a guy that had to, you had the birth, congratulations, of another daughter, in addition to the family. You just got back from maternity leave about a month and a half ago. You weren't able to see a lot of movies. You retired from announcing all day. Meanwhile, Sam Levine, all he's doing is cashing residual checks from his Modern Family appearances, so he has time to really practice all of these movie trivia questions. Look at what we, and particularly you as the commissioner of this league, to a point in 2017, have been able to accomplish. I'd like to get your thoughts on the whole movie trivia Schmoedown, the league, the fandom, everything that has blossomed here in 2017.
I'm super proud of everything that has gone on so far, and this is a great way to close it out. A lot of big things happen here, and you have to thank all the competitors, you have to thank the fans for sure. And it's something I wanted to do earlier that I didn't do. One of the things that has really helped grow the league, and a lot of them are in the crowd today, or have been the people who have done the reactions to these videos.
That's us! How about a hand for the reactors?
You got channel like we've seen late to the party. They came out here and competed. Every week I watch the great people over at Take 3. There's and Dale the Dude. All these people that have come out here and do this. It is really a lot, and it means a lot to watch the reactions
across
to see people get invested.
Well, give us a plane ticket. We'll go.
We'll do behind the scene videos.
And again,
party with y'all.
Lose the title, and it's got to be to a guy like Sam Levine. I'm okay with it.
We'll compete against Late to the Party and get our asses kicked.
Avenge me!
Well, I look back on this, and I think that the one person we have to thank more than anybody else is you. For all of this creation and getting everything there. I mean, like I said, I didn't used to be able to afford such nice threads and such classy beer, but thanks to this league and everything we've been able to produce together. With your
I know who we could take as a team. We could take the girls, the redhead chick, and even though they're not even really a team anymore.
I don't know if we could.
We could take them. They suck.
When is Baby Carrot's coming back? I know it's on the tip of your tongue.
Stacey Howard.
What's the deal?
Yeah.
It was going to be until Thad stepped in and cheated me.
Or Perry's group.
So I'm going to challenge Thad next season to a one-on-one match. A one-on-one match.
The commissioner is not aware of this.
A one-on-one match with Thad Williams, and if I win that match, I want the commissioner title back.
I thought that 6 great matches and a lot of entertainment in between were enough, but no, Christian challenging Thad Williams. If that match is all Huey Lewis and the News songs, I do not like your odds. But if it's about movies, I think Christian Harlow might be the commissioner sooner rather than later.
All right, guys, thank you very much. How about our new Inner Geekdom champion?
What's team was that on?
Yeah,
You've got the winner of the manager bowl.
It was Deep Cuts.
Thought of it first.
Star Wars champion Sam Whitworth.
Woo! That was the best match.
You can do it, but you deserve
that was a good one too.
Yeah. And the Air Geekdom one was good too.
Still the Patriots.
Woo!
I don't hate the Patriots. They're just hard to
Top
love.
10 getting the #1 contender spot.
Good tackle.
I had to goad him into that one.
And the new movie trivia Schmoedown champion of the world, the inglorious one, Sam Levine.
Big hand for all all of our champions and our competitors here today, as well as our incredible studio audience. Everybody here at Collider Studios for working so hard to pull this off. And of course, the people at Tetris who made this suit. Make sure you guys check out the movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook fan page, as well as the Schmoedown Rundown podcast.
We're already members.
On iTunes. Check out
Definitely
all
not
the
checking
matches
that
you didn't miss from this year and years past. Subscribe to Collider's video and click like on the videos you watch because it helps me sleep at night.
All right, the brand new season, Season 5, will have the #1 contenders match between Mike K.O. Kalinowski versus Little Evil JTE versus Rachel the Crusher Cushing. We'll see you next season, guys. Thank you very much for joining us on The Spectacular.
And to all a good night.
Credits. That was so long ago.
Tennessee. Cody Hall.
Adam Smith.
Christian Rukovalak.
Oh, it's on concert.
Overrated.
Rookie of the year. Alright, you can stop.
Well, that was good. Spectacular was good. I'm the champ. Anything else to say?
Fuck this game, and
Until
see you next season. Woo! Fuck this game.
Peace out.